This is a For My Students video, and that's because you guys have not seen me in a long time. You haven't seen me since before I taped that Abraham Lincoln funeral coverage, which, by the way, was watched over 800 times in just 2 weeks. I got a lot of positive feedback off of that. So, I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely excited. I'm elated. It was a great time. When I went over there, by the time I got there, there was already 3 rows of people in front of me. I'm not kidding you. I actually had to hold my camera up like this over the heads of this crowd just to get the shot. And I almost fell off the sidewalk too. I'm not kidding you. I had to make that right-hand turn as the coffin was moved around the corner, and when I did, that's why you see me jiggling the camera, because I really wasn't jiggling the camera. I was about to hit the ground and break my ankle. So that's what really happened there. And when they put the casket in the hearse, I decided not to follow that, mainly because the crowd was following the hearse and I wasn't going to get a shot. Not at all. So I stayed behind and videotaped the back part of the procession. That's what I videotaped. Okay? Now, when the hearse went to the Capitol building, they placed the casket next to the Capitol building underneath a giant jumbotron. The thing was, there was such a huge crowd over there, I wasn't even going to mess with it. I was going to get my camera broke, I was going to get injured, and I was like, I'm not messing with this. So, I did some other things instead. I was thrilled to do them, and so therefore. Okay, now, another reason why you have not seen a lot of me lately is because I assembled a brand new shed. So that meant I had to clear out all the stuff out of my old shed and put it into my house. Do you have any idea how cluttered my house was at that point? I mean, take a look. It doesn't look cluttered now, but I had 2 exercisers in here. Now, there's one over here next to my closet, but there is another one that had to actually string from my bed to the other side of the room. I actually have a real-life total gym. It's about the only nice thing I really have, but it's for medical purposes, so that's why I have it. Okay? And so it was in my bedroom. My other exerciser was in here. Do you realize how hard it was for me to exercise during that period of time? To even walk out of my bedroom was a real chore. I'm not kidding you. So once the new shed was assembled outside, I was then able to put all my stuff back where it belonged, and so therefore my room is no longer cluttered. So that's one problem solved. Now, another thing you guys have been wondering about is why I have not put up any new Instagram reviews. I do have a new Instagram channel, okay? And I will put a link to that in the description below. And first of all, Crazy Josh Cravey, I thank you very much for subscribing. I hope my other viewers will do so as well. Please be patient with me. Okay? I am working on I'm actually working on an intro to the Instagram reviews. Once it is complete, I will resume the Instagram reviews full scale, and there you go. So you'll be seeing those really, really soon. Hopefully you guys have been watching my HTML tutorials so you can see just how close I'm getting to doing these Instagram reviews. Okay? And I'm going to also upload my own web pages, which will be workbooks to all the videos that I've done. And you guys will be able to work with those as well. Okay, now I'm trying to think of some other things at this point. Will I continue Euclid's Elements? Yes, I will. Will I continue the Italian lessons? Yes, I will. Keep in mind that there have been a few changes at my workplace, nothing real major. However, my hours are all screwed up right now. Some people went on vacation, and not me, but some others have gone on vacation, so I'm trying to cover for them, and so my hours are really kind of whacked out. Some days I'm there, some days I'm not, and when I get there, they're some of the weirdest hours you've ever seen. So it has been really tough for me to cover these people's vacations. That's why the videos have been a little slow. And they will continue to be so until either I get myself a higher paying gainful employment or, you know, whatever. Unless something changes, one day you'll see nothing and another day you'll see plenty. I will, however, tonight publish a hashtag video to explain to you how hashtags actually work. Okay? Whew, that's a lot of stuff. We were supposed to have severe weather tonight. That didn't happen. We did have some pretty nasty storms yesterday. Had I known that the severe weather was not going to come through our area today, I would have gone to a festival that was in Clinton today. But I just didn't know. They were still saying, even about 5 o'clock, that we were still going to have some very bad weather. I had no idea, and so I just had to play it by ear, and I kind of lost that footage. That's summertime for you. At least that's late spring anyway. So late spring and summer can be kind of fickle in that department. You just never know when it's going to rain. And when it does, you can't take a digital camera with you. It just doesn't work that way. However, if I do get a chance, I will videotape the Relay for Life. And I will also, if I get an opportunity, videotape the Razzle Dazzle Good Time Parade. One other thing I will be doing is I will also be videotaping obscure roads, just to kind of let you guys see what these roads actually look like. These are not like the city roads. These are more like country roads, you know, way out in the boondocks. Roads you probably have never driven on and probably have never seen. I have a mount that I can actually place in my car, and I can attach my camera to that mount so I can continue driving safely while videotaping the road. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Whew. That's a lot of stuff to tell you guys. Well, I continue my ACT math problems. Just as soon as I finish the Instagram reviews, I will make an intro to the ACT math problems. There'll be some other things I'll be doing, and I think they're going to be mind-blowing. You just have no idea. I'm in the works of getting that stuff done right now. So that's always a good thing. It is summertime, and the hours are longer, so I'm able to go out and do some of the things that I would not be able to do otherwise. If I get a chance, I will videotape the Labor Day Parade. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to in the not-so-distant future. Yes, I will videotape the Taylorville Festival of Lights this year, so don't think I won't. Anyway, I will do the discussion on the hashtags in just a minute. After that, I will hopefully tonight post up a new XML video. Well, it'll be an HTML video about XML, and we'll get one step closer to doing the kind of things I'd like to do. Alright, well, this is Ted the Speed Learner signing off. I thank you very much for watching me. I know a lot of my videos have been silent recently, but that will change. Okay? So, bear with me. Things don't always go as they should. Like I said, had I known about the severe weather, I would have gone to Clinton today. But I just didn't know. I didn't want to take a chance. So there you go. Anyway, thank you all once again for watching. I hope you all have a great week. I will tell you more in a future video, so I want you to stay tuned.